This week in Bad Habit Garage, we're going to build a Holley Carburetor. Well, that didn't work out so good. It didn't pan out. So let's patch the holes up on where the heater box was on the 58 Dodge Coronet. I did get some of that done, but then I ran into another problem. The lights on my 97 Dodge Ram pickup truck, coming home from work Tuesday night, decided that they want to cut off on their own. Cut off and on, off and on. So we do that. So let's see what we can get done this week. Not much. Well, it's Monday. It's 33 degrees in the shop. Got Christine in here going to do some final touches on that. And Damon sitting over there. But first I'm going to get the heat started. Was going to work on this Dominator carburetor today, but as you can see, somebody has broke the air bleeds off down in the inside of the carburetor. I took the flashlight and shined it. Yeah, you can still see the brass air bleed pieces down in there, and I don't think I got an easy out small enough to get that out, if they'll come out. But okay, so have to scratch the plan on working on the carburetor today, and I guess I go back to doing some finishing touches on Christine so I can get it out the shop today and pull Pearl back in because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. But let's do some on Christine. Let's figure out something to do. All right, let's patch some holes. Pretty good right there. Spot there. All right. Okay. This time here, I just use regular notebook paper. All right, that fits. Pretty good. Okay, now cut it out of metal. All right. Well, like finally something went good today. That fits. Only bolted it on because I'm still figuring out my heater situation. What am I going to do about heat? So that way I can take that back off if I need to. Let's see. That stud hanging out there. Oh yeah, let's put a nut on it. Alright, let me get my workbench cleaned off. Go in, take off the car, all this stuff. Then we start working on making the patch hole for the other heater box. So, let me clean that off. Okay, got me a piece of metal here, got my heater box. I'm going to go ahead and make a patch to cover up that hole. I made one already, but then I ended up and put the heater box back on it, and then ended up and cut the one I made to use in the trunk of the car. So now make another one. Let's get started. just got to trim this out some more. I don't just know if you can see where it's at, but and then I got to finish drilling the holes out to the next size up. But that's going to do it for tonight. Go in and get something to eat. Got to work tomorrow. So I'll be back out here Wednesday finishing that up. So maybe could get everything done and get this car out and pull Pearl back in there and start on Pearl. But all right, see you not tomorrow, Wednesday. All right, it's Wednesday. You know, I said I was gonna finish blocking that hole off, but we got a project today. The headlights on the 97 Dodge Ram, on the way to work yesterday, they kept going off and on. And then on the way home, they kept going off and on. So I'm gonna have to pull this out and pull the 97 Dodge Ram in and change the headlight switch. So let me get this out, get the Ram in, and we'll start on that project today. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and unhook the battery cables. I'm messing with electrical stuff. I figure I can unhook that. And might as well clean them while I got them off. So let me unhook that and then we'll go to the inside. Alright, let me get the stuff, get this unhooked. Well, good thing I went ahead and unhooked both of them because they do look a little crusty looking. Yeah, look all corroded. Yeah, they need cleaning, so I might as well clean them. Yeah, they're bad. That might be the problem, but I doubt it because it's heating up on the inside. Alright, that might be something else going on, but okay. Now we move to the inside. Alright, I ain't never done this on this new of a vehicle before, but I guess, let's see. Oh, my cup holder is messed up, been messed up for a while, so I might as well fix that while I'm going. But I think I got to take the ashtray out to get room and somehow get the cup holder open. So we'll get it out the way, and I got me a Phillips screwdriver for the ashtray and everything else, so, and a big screwdriver to pry on. So let's see what I can get done. Now, got all that off, and a bunch of pieces went falling all over the place. Yeah, some clips is broke, and dash just hanging in there by luck. Yeah, that was broke. The cup holder was supposed to take the screws out of it, but where it was already broken, couldn't get it open. It was just an easy pop out. Now, let's see how to take this out, the headlight switch itself. They said it'd be the wiring, the main problem that messes us up. And Dodge hadn't been famous for wiring, so I hope they don't think about doing an EV car because the wiring's always been bad. It appears it may have got hot one time and it melted the wire, the main wire feeding it. It melted inside the plug, and you can see where it smoked up on the inside, so it might have been getting hot. But the new headlight switch comes with wiring plug-in, so they know it's a problem that it'll melt everything, and so when you get a new switch, it comes with new wiring. But yeah, I believe it got hot one time. Okay, the new switch finally got one, and it's got the plug in and everything. Got to wire it all up. but I'm gonna do one wire at a time to see, make sure I put them all in the right spot. But yeah, there ain't but 9 wires, so that shouldn't be too bad. Now the dash is back together, the light switch is in there. It seems to work pretty good, but when I was putting the cover back on the dash, pieces are still falling out on the inside, so it don't look like it sound like it'll rattle, so that'll be fine. Cup holder just hanging in there, couldn't fix it, all the pieces back there is broke, but just leave it shut and it look fine. Ashtray went in good. That's the only thing. Okay, let me hook the battery up and try. Wow, will you look at that? The headlights are on. But they ain't been on long enough to see if the problem fixed, but they're on right now, so I wired everything up right, I guess. Alright, let us run for a little. Yeah, I had to back it up a little bit. Keep from dying in here, so now all the stuff going out outside, but yeah, it's getting pretty good. So they still going. Alright, they done been on for some times, and let me take it down the road. And if you see me come back with headlights on, it's good. If they're off and I pull it back in here, it's bad. So let's see what happens. Well, they stayed on the whole time, so that's done. So I've got Christine back in here to finish what I was going to do today. Patch that hole up. Hopefully nothing else will go wrong and I'll be able to do that. See, I got to work tomorrow, so we'll see you back Friday. Alright, it's Friday, and look, the sun is out. So I'm going to get started back on patching the hole up where the heater box was. Got my sheet metal there, and I'm going to carry it over there to the throatless shear and start cutting everything out, because I got to trim it out a little bit more so it'll fit good, and drill the holes back out. So let's get started on that. Alright, sorry about the fan noise, but we trying to dry the floor out. It's been raining so much, now it's warm and everything is wet, moisture in here. But now I'm back on this project. Trimming this out. that's going to do it for this week. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. Trying to set up a new tablet and the new YouTube app and trying to get everything to work so I can start off tomorrow, which will be Monday, start off with a new week's video. So yeah, so we'll be starting back on patching the heater box hole up for Christine and going from there, seeing what else. Hopefully I get that patched up tomorrow and then get to pull Pearl in and start back on Pearl. But thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe, and that way you know when new videos coming out. I got an announcement coming up at the beginning of the videos where I start next week, and so just keep up with next week and see what the announcement is and see what you think about it. Alright, well, thank you. Bye.